I welcome you to this video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use split face and paint to create different colors on the face of any wall. And at the end of this video, you should be able to learn how to create something like this to create different colors on the same wall. You will also learn how to separate different colors like this on the same wall. If you select it now, you can see this is the same wall but having different colors. And without wasting your time, let's get started. Take for instance, this is a wall, and let's say I want to separate the lower part of this wall from the upper part with different colors. Instead of having different walls, I can use this same wall and separate the colors using split face. If I pick split face for instance and I click on this wall, I can now draw on that wall and if I finish it, see that line is there. Then if I want to apply color to it, I will simply go to paint. I'll click on paint, and from here I can pick different materials that I want to use. Let's say I want to use this one and simply click on it. You can see the color has changed. Okay, what if for instance I want to make it go round? Let's say I want it to go around the building. In that case, let me delete this one first. Let me delete that one. I am going to go to one of the approach view. I'll go to one of the approach view and I can place my reference plane there. Let's say I have okay, I already have let me use this level as my reference. I'll use level 3 as my reference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick split face and draw on this. And if you notice, there is a yellow line here. That is where your line is going to stop, and take it all the way to the next yellow line or orange line and finish it. You have done that one. Then there is this small one here. By the way, the shortcut for split face is SF. That is my own shortcut. So I want to do this small one and I will stop here. And when you are doing it, make sure it is from either from edge to edge or within the same face. What I mean by, I will tell you within this, what I mean by within the same face later. Let's finish this one for now. Let's say I go to, I've just done the approach view now. Let me go to the right side. This is the right side, and I need to unhide my levels. I am using level 3 as my reference, so I need that level 3 to guide me. So I'm going to draw it. Okay, so then what I need to do now is simply type SF, that is split face, and pick that wall. This is the wall, so I can start my sketch from here and go to the next line where you are seeing the orange color, and can finish it. Okay, then let me go to the rear view and make sure our reference is active, which is our level 3. So I'm going to unhide it and pick my split face, pick the wall, then start drawing from here to here. That is the next orange line. I may have some problem here because the line is overlapping. Let me try and finish it and see whether it's going to work. Okay, it has worked. Okay, then the next one is this one. I need to attend to this one. Let me pick my split face again and pick the wall. Ooh, this one cannot work because this is exactly on the line, so I'm going to exit from this because this one will not work. I'm going to close that. Okay, then the next one I will do is, let me go to the left side view and pick my split face, and let me pick this wall. Ooh, it's still on the, let me unhide my level. Level 3, I unhide you. Okay, let me pick split face. Okay, it's like I can see a line here. It will not work since that line is there. So let me try and paint face and see. Okay, this one, I've not done this one yet. That is the left side. I've not done this one yet. I've done this one. Okay, let me go to left side view. Oh, I have something blocking me here. Let me try it like that. Let's try and bring in our level. Let's unhide it, unhide level, and let's pick split face SF. Okay, then I'm going to pick from this orange color, that is the boundary line for that wall, and take it to the next boundary line. Make sure it's exactly on the boundary line. That is where it will work. And let's finish it. I'll finish that. Let me look at it in 3D. Okay, this small one is left, so I can still use split face and take it from here to there, then finish it. Okay, now that I've gone around, I've almost gone around, I can now paint face. To paint face, simply click on this icon, or you can use shortcut PT. Then I'll pick that. Let's say I want to use this material. You can use any material that you know that you have worked on before. Let's say I want to use this wood panel, and simply click. And before you do this, make sure that this select element by face is on. If it's not on, you'll not be able to pick it. Make sure that this icon is on. Okay, then it's a question of painting the face. Paint the face. Let's go around. Oh, something is wrong there. Okay, so that is that. This one, I need to take it to the level 1, and I may have to split this face as well. And this one is in the rear part, so I will simply press SF and click on that face, and I need to be on the rear view and pick my line and simply draw from the boundary wall to the next boundary and finish it. Then we have this small one, and pick SF. That is shortcut for split face. And let's finish this. Then let's try and paint. Use the same material and this small one. Let's look at it in 3D now. I think it should have gone round by now. Okay, the only one that is left is this, and I'm not going to bother about that. The bottom line is you now know how to use split face and paint. Okay, then another one that I want to explain to you is, what if I want to create a kind of color. I want to create different color on this face of the wall. I want to split it and create something here. So what I can do is I can go to that elevation, which is right side elevation. I'll go to right side elevation, and I'm going to use a split face, and I am going to pick a rectangle, and I want to make sure that this rectangle is within this face. If it is within this face, it will work. Or I can also let it terminate on this. If I allow it to terminate on this line, it will also work. Let me finish it. You see what I'm talking about. You can see it has worked. Or I can allow it to be on that face alone. Let me undo that. If I move this line to stay only on this face, it is going to work. Let me finish it. You see it has worked. It's entirely on this face. Okay, now I can paint it. I use PT for paint and pick that same material and hit on that place. You see, if you look at it now, you see that that color has changed. These are some of the tools that we use to create interesting designs on the wall. If you want to create different impressions on the wall, this is a tool that you can use. Split face and paint. Okay, now let's say I want to have small coping around this paint. I will simply go to that view and select model in place. I'll select model in place and select casework, click OK, click OK, then select extrusion. I am going to pick face. I will pick this particular face, then select my rectangle. I'm going to go around this face that are splitted. Then I'm going to offset this one by 100. And the material for this, I am going to use a coping for the material. Let me look for coping as the material. Coping, okay. Then the extrusion end should be 100. That is the thickness. The depth should be 100. And let's look at what we have created. You can see that. You can see there may be sometimes you want to create this kind of thing. Yeah, you want to create it on the wall. That's how you create it. And I hope this is going to help someone. And that is where we are going to stop this video for now. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question, let me know your question in the comment section. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.